Hello guys, what's up? Episode 6 now, I think, of the Road to Glory. Back again, and today we're going to start off with the big guns. We're going to go to the League and Nations Hybrid SBC. We've been trying all the other SBCs and we're finally going to go back and try and complete the hardest one. Because I just thought I have the effort now to do the loyalty glitch, which I had to do on this team. It cost me around 15k, so it took me... It did pay out a bit at the end, I think, but yeah, this team was one of the most expensive ones I bought, and it took me about half an hour to do that loyalty glitch. I was hoping for something good at the pack. We open it, it's 50k pack this, all rare, 12 players, German, Cam, Arsenal. I was hoping it was Leverkusen. I wanted that Havertz who we played the other day with. He was just insane. We get Ozil. Still not bad. It's a board. It's a Premier League board. It's probably going to sell, and he's a German, what we need for them Oktoberfest objectives. But the big star of the show, you see him, João Felix. I've got mixed feelings on this guy. I've got Leo in my team, obviously, who I think's good, Rafael Leo. This guy I thought was overpriced, but then I thought maybe he's going to go up in price if he gets a ones to watch, because he won't be in packs. Or maybe we can keep him in the team. So we're going to keep playing him off the bench and starting him and swapping them two around. And then we're going to wait until we see if his price goes up when ones to watch come out. Obviously that's not yet. Next SBC, the Fiendish, was about 10k. So it was roughly the same amount with a worse pack, which I was regretting this one. Don't know what flag that is. I think it's Slovakian or Slovenian. Leipzig. Kevin Campbell, 83. I'm glad we got a board, but not the best at all. We wanted something better in that pack from 10k. We did not make any profit with that pack. You can see Mkhitaryan, Quintero. We're going to start another game. I thought I was just eager to use João Felix. I wanted to see how he plays. And we're on that grind to rank 1 div rivals. We want good rewards. And I always pick the untradables mostly at the start, the untradeable packs, to get good players. We take a 1-0 deficit in this game, and then we take a 2-0. This guy was better than me. I'm struggling a bit now, guys. Now I've changed the team up. Obviously I like this team, but it is struggling a bit. And I bought a new keeper for this game. I don't think I showed it. I bought a Lecomte from Monaco. He's a decent keeper. I really like him. He conceded 2 goals there, but we got ourselves back. We got a draw, so we didn't do that bad. Next we go to the Leagues hybrid, and we actually complete the furthest one there to get a 50k back. Excuse me. We get I think we have to do loyalty in this as well, so not the best. It took me about half an hour and about 10k, and I can't believe it. It doesn't pay out again. We've lost about 20k now. But we made about 15 back with João Felix from that first one, so we maintained on that, and we've lost about 20k now. So it wasn't the best. We got Otamendi in there, but not really. You can see I overpaid quite a bit on Quaresma there, but I just wanted to get the whole group done to get this 55k pack, and I didn't want to do the loyalty again. I've just spent over an hour doing it with 2 teams. We use Ruben Neves here, but don't worry guys, we buy him back. I don't show it, but we do buy him back. I'm not that kind of guy who bothers about stats on a card. It's nice, but I'd rather just get the SBC done. And we don't get anything good in that one. So we've lost about, I'd say 25k, because that one it was expensive, but overall with the players we've got back into the club, we haven't lost money. We're just not selling the players. We only sell the big players who cost as much on their own, but we go ahead and complete the next row of them. That one was difficult. 7 leagues, I think, with Brazil. I was imminent on using them, and we get Mkhitaryan. And that one I'm not so worried about. That one didn't cost as much. We had most Brazilians in the club, so not a very good pack there. But then we go ahead and complete the last one for almost free. I think I just put a random bronze player in, but it didn't cost anything. We cost 1k with the 2 things. I shouldn't have really submitted Rowley or anything. We put a couple of good players in, but we completed the group. That's all I wanted to do. 55k pack. and I was hoping for a board here, a walkout, sorry, but we didn't get it. We didn't even get a board. We got Mario Rui. I think that was just that one, that pack. I think we've got the 55k pack to come. So we've lost about 30k by now, but we've still got this big pack coming. We got a German striker in that pack as well, so that's probably useful to bring off the bench, as well as Brandt and Ozil for these rewards, as well as Dimabre, I think his name is Dimabre. This pack, I was thinking we haven't made any money, and there we go. We get Pulisic, Neres, and then of course this guy Gabriel Jesus. So overall, we just stuck with it as I wanted to, and we actually made profit of 5k overall. So pretty decent to say we were losing all that money. Jesus saving us at the end, and I was worried because we didn't even get a board in that pack. We go ahead and complete another hybrid one. I think this is the advanced. Yeah, this is the second one, the second biggest, the second lowest pack. Sorry, and hoping for another board. We don't get one. The pack luck hasn't been great today. We get Xhaka. He's decent. We're stacking up a couple of Premier League decent players here, so, and we don't get anything, but we just go ahead and complete the challenge. I think this is the last one, so we'll get 13k after this. I think I spent 13k, but no, not 13k, about 5k. So we're on about a 7k profit when we complete the whole group here, like we have done. Got a kit we've already got, so I think I'll just go ahead and put this to the transfer market for those coming on who's not going to get the kit with the Champions Edition when they're on. We get a a board, CDM, Sevilla, Banega is one of the cheapest ones. I think I sell him, which I'm absolutely regretting doing now. He's an 83, he's only like 1k. We could have probably saved him for something. So we go ahead and sell the players that make us our money back. 67k. Not up to that 92, but of course we've spent money on a team and everything, so, and we've probably lost about 5k overall. We go into some more games. I want to start getting this division rank 1 in division rival, sorry. I want to push on for foot champs next weekend. I don't think I'm going to do it this weekend. I think I'm going to focus more on the ones to watch, the SBCs that come out with the ones to watch. I think there's a Saint Maxim one, I think. Excuse me for burping, but and more of the season objectives. I'm going to focus on them. You get packs with them as well. This game we absolutely demolished. This team I'm loving. João Felix actually coming up with some goods in this game. We get 6-0. I think it was 6 or 7-0 in the end, and we get a pack from that, from season objectives. Completed a couple of dailies with that. I think it was win 2 games or play 2 games. We go into another game. This guy had an absolute god squad. Sane and Kane up front, but it's his Virgil van Dijk that gives him the lead, the on loan one. I'm still yet to use my 12 games ones. I'm saving that for probably a rainy day at some point. And this game was quite difficult. I think we get a goal back right here. Good play here. We get a shot off with Neves, and we just get the lucky rebound with Jota. Very lucky, but I pushed on because this guy was dominating me, but I wanted a win. I wanted a quick win, and we get caught out. Leroy Sané, what a player he was, and he just celebrates with a little cheeky celebration at the end, which annoyed me quite a bit. We start putting chem styles on as players because I think this is the team that I am going to stay with for at least a week. Maybe I'll like put some improvements in it, but the Strike Force is doing okay at the moment. I'm still undecided on João Felix and Leao. I hope from Div Rivals Rewards we get a João Felix untradeable. That will be the ideal scenario. This game was another hard one. We actually get a 2-2. I've started cutting more goals out because I just want to get to the important stuff, which is progressing through the ranks and playing more games. And when there's more games, there's more time on the video, and I wanted to decrease that a little bit, just because more SBCs are more important than games. I think that's what you're making money for on Road to Glory. And we're pushing on this game. We get a 5-3 win, which was good, and we get a 2-player pack from 10 Rivals games. We might actually get that GOAT at some point this year, I'm hoping, but I think that's about 300 wins. This guy had an insane team. He takes the lead straight away when I queued to pause. I wanted to change my camera angle, which you can see I have done now, to co-op after seeing some suggestions. We get a headed goal. Unlucky it went to Germany. It was Mr. Reliable, even though it was small as Jota. And I don't even know what I did. I went to click to see the time, and I accidentally just turn the console off. So that's a loss on his record, and I was fuming. I just thought I'm gonna take my time into the next game, put more chem stars on, squad fitness, my tactics. I wanted to look at some tactics to try and improve my forward play, because they were fast, but they just weren't getting the runs on behind. And I stepped the depth up a bit, and I think that cost me here. We're 1-0 down already, and Jota gets the ball back. What a player he is! Sweaty goal. I'm telling you, he's non-rare, but he is an absolute player. Him and Upamecano are probably the best players in the team right now. The keeper makes a good save there. That's just showing you what he can do. Lecomte. I think he's getting a team of the week as well, so hopefully we can get that. Mr. Reliable puts us 3-1 to the good. I just love Jota. I know he's non-rare and people don't like that he's non-rare. I don't like him because of that reason, but if he gets an inform, that is #1 priority on the list. No doubt about it. #1 priority. I don't care if he's like 200k. We're going to try and get Jota. I think we get a win here in the end. Oh yeah, I remember this game. This guy had the Vardy up front and everything. He scored about 3 shots from his 3 shots on target, and then we started to dominate. His team had squad fitness, so it was getting easier. Gelson Martins puts it 8-3. We get a couple. I think we got about 1,000 points from that game, which were good. I think that took us into Div 2 or halfway into Div 2. Lecomte there should have saved it. He's better than the Goulash or Goulashi, but some of these goals, I think it's his height that lets him down. He's good at rushing, but it's just his height and his footwork that isn't the best. His kicking and everything. We go against this team. I think he's trying to do the Bundesliga goals. We take 1-0 up. This guy was immense. He was such a good player. I struggled so much against this guy, and he eventually did level it up. And he was just, I know I had more shots on target, as you can see, but this guy was just amazing. I went a bit attacking there. I just wanted to catch him on the break and test out my attacking tactics, and he managed to score. He managed to score again. I think he put Gelson Martins on. Managed to score again. This guy, and then this Halstenberg, just clear it. That's just cost me about 50 points, which isn't much, but it's still costing me points. This guy didn't have a good team, but another good player. I'm coming up against better players now. Now I'm progressing up Div 2. I'm just on the verge of Div 1 at this point, but I'm going into a bit of a rot. I'm starting to lose more games, which isn't very good. And we actually lost that one in the 85th minute when I'd gone attacking. I thought I had that game. This guy, I think this was actually when I got demoted to Div 6, so I'm still near the top of the ranks, but in Div 6, and we take a lead through Jota. I think he's scoring some lucky goals in this one, some open nets, but still, I've missed a couple of open nets, so it's good to get them on. And just a reminder, I am playing squad battles at this moment in time. I'm playing it with the German team, so I'm also grinding for those results to get the Bundesliga Prime Players Pack, I think it is, from the Oktoberfest, and also get some squad battle rewards. They're not going to be as good as the rival rewards, I don't think. This guy gets a lucky goal back. I just wanted to beat him. I think I held it in the corner after like the 85th minute. So we got the win. We're finally out of that rot. I think we lost 3 games on the trot. And this guy, Wesley, he were a player I wanted to start using at the start of the game. And then Jonathan Ikone, another good player. Back to Wesley. I thought I was going to start trying him at the start of the game, but I thought he's just a bit overpriced. What a ball there from Gelson Martins. We get a 2-1 advantage. Jota again with a finesse near post. He actually got booked in this game. Actually, I think it should have been a red card. I took a player out when he was through on goal, and we got a rage quit, so I think that's more points because it counts the clean sheet even though he scored a goal. We get a lucky goal there. Gelson Martins rolls it in. He almost got it off the line. He's making subs at this point. He's really pushing on. Leao gets the tackle in off the post. What a goal. I think he's just edging it over João Felix at the moment, but I think that's just on price, to be honest. I think João Felix is playing well when he comes off the bench. I know he isn't scoring as much in these highlights. I think he's got about 2 or 3. But he is a good player, and he's a player I want to start using more if I decide not to sell him. Brandt gets 3 bites at the cherry and actually scores in the end. That was quite lucky. Jota, bang. That's what he can do. What a player he is. Diogo Jota, or Diego. He spelled Diogo, but I don't know how it's said. What a player he is. I can't believe he's non-rare this year. He's just the best player I've ever seen on FIFA to begin with. He's such a good starter player. It's one I recommend as a road to glory. I think I'm entitled to give some opinions to help you on your FIFA accounts. My opinion, get Jota. Out of everyone, get him. Look, finesses anywhere. Dribbling is insane. To say he's got like, I think it's like 83 or 82 with dribbling. He dribbles like Messi or Ronaldo. Like, I've played with them on seasons and career, and he dribbles like he's one of those. Bad tackle there. I give him a goal back, and like the other game, I decide to keep it in the corner. I think that's 2 or 3 wins on the trot now, so we've managed to completely turn it around with his custom tactics and going down a division. This guy passes it straight to us, and we finish it with that man, and we actually get the 1-0 win. That was such a tight game, and I think that will bring us to the end of the episode. As you can see here, I'm going to let it run out. Foot Champs qualification is complete. We get some objectives done. We're almost level 8, and I think it's out of 30, so we're progressing at a good rate here. But to say that, I am playing the game a lot, and I think I might slow down at some point playing the game. But thank you guys for watching this episode of the Road to Glory. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Recommend it to other people. Get hyped for episode 7, I think it is, where I think there will be some Div Rivals, hopefully rank 1 rewards. See you then.